As I welcome back my friend Andrew to the desk, get himself a big old swig right there. We just had some big old boys in the ring holding it down. That's my man Sear in the background right there. I see you, Sear. Having a good time, everybody. What'd you think of that last match?
I really enjoyed that. I mean, I would have enjoyed that anyway, but my guy won, so that was icing on top, man.
Right? 100%.
Yeah. And I love seeing how absolutely psycho he got. I loved it.
It was fantastic. Well, we are ready for our next bout, so we're going to bring out our blue fighter. It is going to be Rigo Miranda coming on out.
¿Qué importa saber quién soy? Ni de dónde vengo, ni por dónde voy.
Desde antes de los 12 ya andaba tose y tose por las calles donde la malilla no se conoce. Usted no sabe qué pasa en la noche. Los carnales se juntan para el rebote. Enfrentamos el peligro, vivimos y morimos. Sangre de barrio de un lugar donde todos nacimos. La hierba en el bolsillo, va a ser un cigarrillo. Entre locos sabemos que venimos de donde mismo. Yo crecí aquí por la santa fumando la marihuana. Tanto drama por la rama aunque no esté legalizada. Con un chingo de capa más vale vergas y caen placas. Diosito me cuida pero respeto pa' la flaca. Piensa que no sé lo que es la vida en el barrio. Varios perros baladrando somos señalados. Vivimos bien sanos desde morro. Ando volando y fumando, aquí se vive lo que cantamos. Otro gallo que ya me lo acabé. Bienvenidos al funeral de neuronas que maté. Siéntase como en su casa por la Santa Fe. Siéntase como en su casa por la Santa Fe. Entre locos sabemos dónde crecimos. Por las calles de morro enfrentando el peligro. Yo crecí en un barrio tumbado.
All right, that was a banger song for sure. Definitely get you energized right here, and he's going to need it because our red corner is coming out right now. It's going to be Otto Kaifes.
All right, round rock. IronForge Gym, we're going to keep it rolling. This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of MMA in the melee bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is in his 7th bout, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 136.8 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, representing Aztecs MMA, this is Rigo Knuckles Miranda. And his opponent across the melee cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is in his 5th bout, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135.8 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, and representing the IronForge Gym, this is Otto Kaifes. Your referee in charge, Nick Gonzalez.
All right, Beautiful stuff. Appreciate it, Chad. And we're getting ready for this one now. This is going to be fun, Andrew, because really for both these guys, a kind of chance to get on the right side of where they want to be going through their careers. You got Otto over here at 1-3, and then Rigo at 2-4. So some losing records here with a chance to definitely put a correction.
Yeah, for sure. Got a couple of backward records. Guys looking to prove something. Obviously in it for the long haul, not just doing it because they like it, not just doing it because it's fun. They want to turn this record around, and it starts tonight. Otto clearly brought a crowd. He's a hometown, you know, he's from this gym, so obviously got a lot of support. And in a little intimate atmosphere like this, man, that can mean everything.
Oh, absolutely. You hear everything, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah, you know who's shouting at you.
Yes, 100%. So easy to find your motivation for sure. We'll see how that helps out Otto. Rigo coming in here, though.
It's wild, too, watching these guys. Really technical, you know. It's just they've had some tough breaks, you know. Maybe got started in the sport too early, or not, you know, started fighting before their skills were really there. You know, now they got these backward records, but they're very skilled.
Is that a common thing that you see? Sometimes people are just so eager to kind of get into the ring, they kind of, you know, maybe overshot a little bit a couple months before they're actually ready to take on a real fight?
Big time, and I think a lot of that comes with, you know, who's coaching you, who's kind of in that leadership role.
Yeah.
For myself, I wanted to jump in the deep, you know, the deep end right away, and I'm glad I didn't, because I might have not, you know, ever continued fighting.
Fair.
It would have gone bad. But you know, my cousin, who was my coach, held me back, and I appreciate him for it. And I do the same thing with my guys.
Love that. Well, patience does pay off. I think Wyatt was a good testimony to that in our previous match, right?
Absolutely.
Clearly well trained for sure. So let's see who's going to come out on top. I like pretty even right here. Nobody really getting a clear-cut advantage for sure. A couple of strikes have landed on both sides, but
yeah, they're both doing a great job. Rigo's doing the pressuring. Otto's got a lot of athleticism, moving around, looking good. But again, we're only a minute 45 in.
True.
Yeah, Rigo's really making them guess with these feints. Kind of going up and down, feint to the hands, feint to the head. There we go, yeah. That can get tricky. That jab, sharp jab from Rigo.
I like the fake outs a lot too, especially like when he does actually decide to pull the trigger, right? It's going to have Otto maybe with his head on a swivel momentarily.
Right, absolutely. That's the idea. You can't just go out there and not set things up. Wow, great level change by Otto. Rigo's got some hips on him, though.
Staying up right after that, yeah, I got to give it up for him. That's crazy.
Pushed the head, kind of did the Heisman out, and he's gone. Yeah, good on Rigo. That was solid.
I can tell he's going to be very elusive to get a takedown on.
Yeah, now that Otto just, you know, whoa!
Okay,
big left hand by Otto. Nice. See, I wish he had followed that up with some, you know, some more tempered strikes. Taking his time, been patient. He knows he just hurt him. Go kind of work on the kill instead of, you know, throwing bombs.
Yeah, last shot in here before. Okay, nope.
Wow. Okay, so you heard Rigo's corner calling for an inside low kick. He threw it almost immediately, and after it landed, Otto's leg looked like he posted on it, looked like he put weight on it, and it looked a little injured, looked a little compromised.
Okay, got to keep an eye on that too. If that starts to buckle as these rounds wane, that could be very disastrous.
Yes, sir. Yeah, solid fight by those guys. Yeah, so Otto's almost hit a couple of those takedowns. I think now in his back pocket, he's got a level change, like a takedown fake out, and then coming up with some strikes. Because every takedown thus far, Rigo's got the hips for it.
Yeah.
Not getting anywhere near it.
Much like our cameraman, both of these fighters understand the assignment. Bring everything out for round two. Here we go. There goes the whistle, and back to the ring they go.
All right, let's keep an eye on Otto's right leg. You see him shaking it out a little bit right now.
All right.
So Rigo landed a lot of nice jabs right there, a lot of good kicks. I think Otto's best success was when he was southpaw throwing a straight left.
Oh, okay. That was a solid shot, even with the glove up there.
Yeah, and again, kind of what I was talking about earlier as far as how you block kicks, especially for the high kicks, you got to get 2 hands over there.
2 hands, good
because
blocking,
you saw part of the kick landed on his glove, the other part landed on his face.
Yes.
There it is. From southpaw, that straight left hits again.
Okay, kudos to Rigo, though, not allowing himself to be stunned long enough for him. Really good follow-up from Otto. Immediately returns fire with his offense as well.
Boom, triple right hand by Rigo. Yeah, Otto's got to set that kind of stuff up. He can't just be that far away and do a flying knee. I wish it were that easy.
Yeah, right.
Otto again with the straight left as Rigo throws his right kick. I'd like to see Otto just stay in this southpaw stance.
Seems like that's where he's finding the most success for sure.
Absolutely,
right?
he's getting that little straight left on him.
Yep.
Ooh, Rigo's kind of chopping that leg again, though. He knows his targets. Jab lands for Rigo. Again, pressuring Otto. Otto's doing a good job circling, but this can be exhausting. It's way harder fighting backing up than it is moving forward.
Yeah, especially if that leg is starting to bother you too, right? That's where it's really going to start to get chippy.
True. Rigo lands a couple of body kicks as he chases Otto around. 1-2 from Rigo. Big right hand from Otto. Misses. Another right hand hits.
Oh.
Otto went southpaw through a left kick, and Rigo kind of ate it and hit him with a 1 or 2-3. Hey, what we talking about? Every time he's southpaw, that straight left is there. I'd like to see a follow-up. Straight left, right hook. Oh, man. Rigo to just throw those feints, and Otto gets his hands straight up.
Year's corner yelling, he's hurt. He's taking a couple of good shots to the face.
I don't know who they're talking to. Who they're talking to. They just, Oh, Rigo going for his own takedown.
Oh, my goodness!
Big scoop passes. Oh, tried to pass straight to Mount. Otto gets that butterfly hook in there. I'm glad we got to see a little bit of the ground battle with them. I was kind of interested in how that would go.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Only contested on their feet, but right now taking it to the mat with just under 10 seconds to go. Get that choke locked in. Oh, gonna have to relinquish it though. Saved by the bell, perhaps. Rigo getting it going there.
A smart play by Rigo right there. So he had the back at the very end. Instead of going for a choke, which he wanted to be able to get in time, he opts to just punch him.
Get a couple shots in there,
punches
right?
him 6 more times instead of hold on to a choke that wouldn't have done anything.
There you go. Smart stuff for sure.
Yeah. I'd like to see if Rigo, if he can get that takedown that easily. I don't know why he wouldn't try to look for that early in round 3.
Yeah, true. Because probably now that he's done it, he's like, okay, execution is there. I know I can get a lot off of this.
Correct.
Could be the decider on how this goes.
Yeah, whereas Otto is shot about 3 times, unsuccessful. Rigo, I think that was his first shot.
Yeah.
Boom, big takedown.
All right, round 3. See some smirks on both their faces, but man, you want to talk. This might be the loudest that we've had. The crowd, man, definitely very much so invested in this one, Andrew. It's going crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rigo's face busted up. Otto's face is busted up. This is a great fight. Oh, Otto did it. He did what we said. Ooh. He threw the straight left to a right hook and it landed, but Rigo doesn't give a shit. He just tossed another right hand.
This guy is just trained to attack, bro. Constantly in attack mode. Oh,
boom, big straight left. Yeah, these guys are tough.
Yeah.
Oi! Otto lands a nice straight right, another straight left. Oh, that one got him.
Yeah, a little wobbly. Fake out, okay.
Funny fake out. Man, that's kind of disheartening. You know, Otto finally finds his range in rounds 3, lands his biggest shots, and Rigo kind of walks through him for the most part.
Yeah, he didn't even slow down. That's the thing, right? Like, he's just
he hit him back.
Yeah, exactly. Continuing on the offense.
Watch him chop that right leg of Otto's as well.
crazy right now. Oof. Okay, Otto's on the defense. Otto's on the defense.
Both these guys are doing great. I'd say might be a little more stink on all Rigo's shots, though.
Oh, that
liver shot. Ow!
Felt that sitting here, Andrew. That was a big one.
Man, I'm telling you, if you ever been hit by a liver shot, there's nothing quite like it.
And a lot of people always just think it's like the face shots that do the most damage. No, those body shots can really incapacitate somebody.
I can tell you the last time I got dropped by a liver shot was January of 2022. I've got a video of it, and it was it's a miserable experience. Oh, just like we said, Rigo going for that takedown, and again, easy money. He got it. He really lured him into a kickboxing match, and all of a sudden, boom, changed levels, and there it is.
That gear shift is big for Rigo, man. He is not a one-trick pony.
No, sir.
Looking at the way this guy fights, man, I'm a little surprised he's a 2-4 record. This guy seems like a stud.
I would say the same thing. He passes straight to mount. Never fun position to be in. I like what Rigo's doing. Instead of, okay, well, he did it on this one. Rolls to his back, trying to get that arm under the chin. I talked to Otto about this because he lost his fight recently via rear naked choke. Says he's typically good at defending here, but Rigo's putting the purd on him right now. It's going to be tough to defend this.
Let's see, trying to lock it in. Time is running out right now. About 15 seconds left in this one. Might not even need the choke, man. Just down to the striking and control that Rigo has had. It's probably going to be enough to get him this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And that'll do it, okay.
Wow, about 10 seconds longer, we might have seen a tap.
I'm telling you.
Great fight by those guys.
Goodness, man, what a battle. You would not know these guys had losing records coming into this because that was a hell of an exchange. You never know. The record never tells the story, man. I'm telling you.
Sure doesn't. And this day and age, just the level of competition at the amateur local level this is unreal.
So glad we get a chance to showcase it here, man. This
absolutely
Melee Fight Championships has been a blessing to a lot of these fighters, man, and happy to be a part of it. Take a look at who's going to get this dub real quick. But first, how about some replays courtesy of our friends over at Fansly? You got a lot of good ones to choose from between this one, too. And then the first round, we saw some nice shots landed. And kudos to both of them, man, having those chins of steel, basically, to just keep on going, especially Rigo, man, because there's a couple opportunities. Otto really threw his best, even with a follow-up, and Rigo just kept advancing, keep the fight coming to him.
He did. I didn't even notice that stumble the first time around.
Yeah.
I guess they both stumbled each other at certain parts of the fight. Yeah, Rigo right there with a big double leg. There Otto is again with that straight left. Otto with a nice straight right and another straight left. That was the most success he had.
All right, well, Chad is in the ring. I'll send it to him.
All right, fight fans, a round of applause for both of these athletes, please. That was a hell of a fight. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored 29-28 for your winner by way of unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Rigo Miranda.
Rigo, that was a hell of a fight. How you feeling?
I feel really good, man. I practiced real hard for this, and it finally paid off.
You guys had a lot of scrap going on when you guys were on the side of the corners there. You guys were dodging and weaving and bobbing. What training have you done to practice for that?
What training? My team, they're full of brawlers, they're full of boxers, man. So I got to adapt to them and get my hands right, you know, and that's what I did.
Congratulations on your win. What is your plans going forward?
I want to do maybe 1 or 2 more. Fight a contender, maybe go for a belt and try to aim for pro.
He's climbing up the ladder, folks. He got his first win. Let's go back to E at the commentator desk. Congratulations. I'm sorry about that. Congratulations on your win. Good job, man. And let's go back to E at the commentator desk.
All right, Miz, appreciate that. No doubt about it. Good to hear from Rigo, man. Definitely should be in good spirits after that hard-fought battle for sure. To secure himself another win right there. Going to advance his career to 3-4 right now fighting inside the cage. So good stuff to him. Andrew, man, what a scrap that was.
Congrats to Rigo. No, there's no high like a win. And with that backward record, getting it closer to 500, getting closer to even, getting closer to a winning record, it's got to feel good.